this stupid game because I just can't handle the absolute incredulity of which this game was designed to have such casual scrub mechanics. Now, the game itself was designed to be more new player friendly, casual friendly, fine, sure, but guess what? Here's the problem. I'm past casual. I'm not like pro level by any means, but I'm not casual enough to need my handheld for let's see here. Let's turn these on. All right. Look at this. Look at this. It's like 40% for how many buttons I touch? Let's see. 4, 3, 4. So 1, 2, maybe 3 buttons if you want. And oh yeah, triggers, right? So technically 5 buttons, technically. But in reality, it was basically 3. Just like the simplicity of this game is ridiculous, and it is honestly infuriating. I lose to some of the stupidest, most brain dead crap in this game. Say what you want about MKX, but at least MKX, you have to understand how to combo with more than this. More than that. Like, look how easy a combo is for Scorpion, right? But you see my point, though. Like combo structure in this game, like there's a handful of things that might be a little more difficult, just a tiny little bit, right? Like say like Nightwolf meterless launch in the corner to something. Okay, that takes a little bit more execution. Fine. Terminator's Death Grip is probably the hardest thing to learn about Terminator's Death Grip, and even then, that's still not the hardest thing. Fujin and Jackie conversions might be the hardest thing to actually learn in the game as far as execution goes. Now, the big kicker, of course, with 11 is that it's a big footsie, neutral. Here's a problem.
Snowman.
There's no real neutral when you have Sub-Zero slide on screen, potential on screen. When you have Kotal's forward 2, when you have Nightwolf's Rhino Charge, Terminator's Running Man or Teleport, like Joker's forward 2, or Joker's Jack-in-the-Box, Spawn's Cape. Like, there isn't much neutral because everybody has absurd ass range or extremely fast moving forward moving things.
Grim
So like
shady.
which again with X there's no real neutral in that game either because it's run mechanics. But I don't know, like I've tried this game. I've tried it for how many years now?
Fight.
Can I see my playtime in here?
Online.
Oh wait, no, I can't because I can't see the damn screen. But like I've tried playing this game for years, right? I've played it a lot. I've enjoyed it a lot. But I'm at the point now where I'm so infuriated with this game because of the crushing blows being not well implemented. They could have been done so much better. Fatal blows themselves, on one hand I like because we actually see supers, which is rare in a fighting game. You actually rarely see supers in fighting games because they take so much resource. But taking it away from a resource cost makes it seen more. But then it's just infuriating because it comes back. What super comes back on block? Let alone like people like Johnny Joker, they can have infinite super and have that as a combo extender, which in itself is cool. I like the idea of, okay, let me use my super to cancel and do a combo. That's pretty okay. That's an actual bit of depth and execution there. Cool. And then it turns into, hey, let me just keep spamming my flash parry because I can do that with Joker and Johnny. No one else can do that. Like, okay, then those two are just like, they have a flash parry armor on command, so long as they're both level 30. And not even including like the combo damage that comes scaling across the board. Like, there's a handful of characters that can actually do a lot of damage for 1 bar. Like Noob's pretty good damage for 1 bar. Terminator's pretty good. Sonya is fun. But for the most part, a lot of people do low damage in this game, right? Like Scorpion, maybe 28%. Nightwolf, 28%. Frost, depending on the situation, maybe 30, maybe. Shao can get up to like 30-something% meterless in the corner. Like, some of the stuff is situational, sure, but at the end of the day, like, people just don't do much damage, which in itself isn't a problem. It's just a comment. So all in all, this game just it makes me so mad, particularly with myself as a fighting game player, because I go play other fighting games and I'm so conditioned with how simple MK11 is. I'm thinking, okay, so this is like your launcher. Okay, like this is like, and no, games are not this simple. This brain dead, watered down version of MKX is just infuriating because you go from X, which again is not the most complex game or most balanced game ever, but you go from that where the combo structure is really free flowing. You have a lot of personal. Like I can feel the difference between like fighting Hellfire Scorpion like Rattlehead or a Hellfire Scorpion like Hazashi, right? For those who don't know, Rattlehead and Dylan Hazashi, like they're playing the same variation, but they both play a bit differently. Like you can feel the difference. What the difference between a high level Scorpion and low level Scorpion in this game is? Not a goddamn thing. They do the only difference is that the high level Scorpion might be able to hit confirm back 2 and forward 3. That's it. Or maybe play neutral. That's it. That's literally the only difference. There's no skill gap between high level, low level like character like selection. Like maybe high level Nightwolf might be able to understand how to meterlessly launch off the Resident Tomahawk. But aside from that, I mean, what are they gonna do? They're gonna keep just swinging like that. That's people swing, which is fine. That's fighting games. What's what we do. We press buttons for sure, but like combo structure is limited as hell in this game. Crushing blows hand you damage and don't. We're not even talking about the bar yet. The bar is another 4 separate bars, which is like Injustice 2. All right, cool. We have 4 bars to play with. No, not really, because 2 of those are for your offensive bar. 2 of those are for defensive. You know what's stupid about this? It comes back on its own. You don't have to worry about strategizing and micromanaging and learning how to build bar. No. We can't do that in this game. No. It's not like any other fighting game in goddamn history will do this. No. We have to handhold and understand, hey, here is a special bar. This is your offense bar. It lets you do a combo. Now we'll give this back to you, but you need to understand how to push a button into this button. Like, no, this shit is stupid. Like I'm playing with Blindside Blue and MKX, right, for a few nights a week now at this point, right? And like the level of depth and tech in that game is so much better in that game. Like we were just like going over like, okay, this builds this much bar, or this is this that. Like sitting in lab and training mode and for hours in X. This game, how do you learn a character? Okay, 5-10 minutes. All right, yeah, yeah, 5 minutes. All right, what's the crushing blows? Okay, that's my brain dead buttons. Okay, cool. I'll just keep mashing those till I get it. Like this, it's not all bad, right? Some of the like the way Johnny plays this game, I like the way Johnny plays in this game better than X. Even if X might be more fun, there's more combos and stuff. The way Johnny feels this game feels pretty good. I like especially Pissed Off. That special is like really fun. Cassie's voice actress and writing is better than X, but I kind of like Cassie in this game, as far as like she has the straight shot, the crouching shot. Like there are little bits here and there in this game where I can say I like it, but for the most part, I dislike auto-generating bar, taking agency away from the player. I dislike the fact that crushing blows basically hand you damage depending on the character. Now some characters it's fine. It depends on it really depends on the situation. Nightwolf. Nightwolf and Terminator excuse me, are the 2 I can think of where the crushing blow mechanics work, right? Terminator, you need to avoid a low attack with a short up. Okay, that makes sense. That's an overhead, do a short tap, boom, overhead launch, cool. 434, you need a whiff punish. Okay, makes sense. You need to earn your running man by actually taking the risk and going full screen and going running. And backbreaker, same deal. You have to combo into backbreaker or just get them to block and do backbreaker 4 different times, and you get the KB. Like you have to earn these, and they help you like with combos or damage or whatever. Or with running man, you can manipulate it so you can do it into a combo. Like those make sense. Those work. Nightwolf, like his 3-1-2 string is kind of all right, cool. That's not really gonna hit anybody anymore at all, if at all. But that's there. Sure, it's a pop up. It's guaranteed damage. Great. Your 4-throw back throw, same shit as Liu Kang, or even I think Cabal and whoever else. But like the big one for me is like the reversal, command grab, bleed, whatever, like that. That idea of like, hey, we're gonna let you have a reversal special, which is a command grab. All right, cool. We do like 12% for no bar, 15% for bar, which is still pitiful damage. That's absolutely terrible damage. But here's the KB. We do like 30% on an 11 frame command grab, as long as you punish something. That is fine. That works. Right? Because you're legitimately punishing something with a command grab. All right, cool. That works. And like Sub-Zero's like 1-2-4 string, you got to earn that KB. You have to know how to combo. You have to get 8 hits. Wow. Like, and I'm exaggerating for the sake of hyperbole and helping people to understand how, like, but, you know, they don't hate this game. Do I get incredibly infuriated and pissed off and screaming at it on stream? Yes, I do. Do I dislike the game enough to where I'm, like, done after, like, an hour or two? Yes, I do. I don't hate it. I don't wish it burned in hell. Do I wish a lot of mechanics changed and characters changed and pretty much everything from the ground up changed? Yeah. Do I still enjoy playing the game because some of the characters I like enjoyed? Yeah. Will I probably do more content on it? Probably not. I don't see myself going out of my way to stream some MK11 today. Right? I don't do that. I don't care to do that. I don't want to do that. This game pissed me off. I streamed it for the last like almost 2 hours just now over on Twitch, and it pissed me off. Even though I was winning, just because it's stupid. Like, why are you gonna give me auto-generating bar? I don't even have to think about my bar. Okay, great. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, we have to alleviate your tiny little fucking brain. Oh, and then we haven't talked about the mechanic. We get mechanics and flawless blocking. Flawless blocking itself, I don't have a problem with because flawless blocking actually takes a bit of effort because you have to get within 3 frame windows. That's kind of fine. What I would like to see is if they do flawless block again, make it so there's an animation so that if you mess up your flawless block, you get punished, right? Because as it is right now, I can just go auto timing the flawless block, and if I flawless block, boom. If it's nothing, then there's no problem, right? There's no punish right, either way. But as far as like the wake ups go, I wish wake ups were so different. Again, MKX or even Guilty Gear or any other fighting game in history, you don't have 8 different wake up options, man. You don't get 8 different options to hold your hand to let you get up for free. That's not how fighting games work. That's not how Gozeme works. That's been around since fucking 1982 when first Street Fighter came out. That's not how this works. When you're knocked down, you either wake up with an invincible or you block. That is how you're supposed to wake up. That is waking up in a fighting game, right? You make the read. Okay, they're gonna cross me up. Are they gonna throw me? If they're gonna throw me, I'm gonna take the throw. Like, there's enough options there for you to defend yourself. But instead, let's give you an invincible up 3, an anti-air invincible up 2 that launches for some. And then only back roll, forward roll, they both are invincible as well, unless you do an unblockable, which someone like Kodal can really screw up people with wake ups, or who wake up a lot. But yeah, like I the wake ups wouldn't be so bad if there were options to mitigate wake ups, which there are. There are, right? Terminator's incapacitator doesn't let you do any bar. Standing resets, but those are few and far between. Like, how many characters really have standing? Like, Kano has a standing reset. Terminator does. Scorpion technically does. Sub does. Like, there's a handful. But then at that point, if you're sacrificing all your damage just to make it so they can't wake up with their stupid mechanics that carry them through anything to victory. All right, and then we haven't got to the part where I think grapplers in this game are terrible. All the grappler-based characters are terrible in this game because I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, the point being, as much as I want to say I like the game, I want to say it's okay, it's fine, it's whatever, but I truly think I'm done with this game. Like, if I do any more videos on it or more content on it, then great. If I don't, then fuck it, whatever, because MK12 is coming out this year anyway, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, and I gotta say this, there is out there, like, if I'm throwing shade, fine, I don't care. If you play MK11 and enjoy it, I think it's the greatest game ever, fine, have fun. I'm glad you can have fun, but I can't have fun with this dog shit mechanics, dog shit everything in this fucking game. And I hope to God, people who enjoy this game, I hope to God you fucking learn what a real fighting game is, because when MK12, Street Fighter 6, Tekken, when all those drop, you will all be mopped, like, to one side of the fucking arena and back, because this game caters to casuals and doesn't let you improve as a fighting game player, in my opinion. So, if you want to keep playing Game 11, fine, but those of us who actually take it a little more seriously than you, we're probably going to surpass you. Sorry, not sorry.